In this video, we're going to discuss the Online Safety Act, the UK age verification systems that have been implemented on all UK web surfers, and using a VPN to completely ignore them. So let's just dive straight in, shall we? So what's happened? Why has age verification been implemented in the UK? Well, the reality is something called the UK Online Safety Act. And it was implemented at the end of July 2025. It was actually created by the previous Conservative government, but it's been implemented, put into place by the Labour government. And it just mandates strict age checks on adult and sensitive content sites defined as harmful content. And you have to do things like upload your driving license, passport, put credit card details in, or there's even biometric scans. It's all a bit vague and wishy-washy, and a lot of it is left to the sites themselves to implement this age verification. Now, there's lots of problems. Lots of people don't like this, including myself. Its goals are laudable to stop children accessing adult sites, of course, and harmful material. Do I think it works? No. Do I think it's a huge intrusion to people's privacy? Yes. And there are many more dangers that it creates too. There is another huge problem with this age verification system, is that anybody can use a simple VPN to ignore them. And I include young people and children. My youngest child was using VPNs from about 8 because he wanted to get onto a certain Minecraft server. So it's with VPNs existing, and when you're allowed to use them, you can bypass all these. It's a simple IP masking, and it disables all the age verification because you can basically pretend you're from a different place. Okay. So let's just summarize. So the Online Safety Act wants you to put all your personal details into an adult website if you wish to go and visit one. Of course, that is a personal decision, and as long as they're perfectly legal, the government shouldn't be involved in this, I don't think, at all. There are ways to protect our children, and you can put filters on ISPs and stuff like that, and parents can take control of this. But do you want to put your credit card details into one of these sites? I wouldn't have thought so. No. Let me just show you quickly how it works. So basically, these restrictions are on the Online Safety Act. They're only implemented if you're in the UK. You can see I'm in the UK here. And you can see, now I'm not going to use an adult website because they flash rude pictures off it and you get warnings against your YouTube channel, and I can't be bothered to blur them all out. So to simulate it, this is let me just refresh the page to show you. This is an AI art site. There's nothing particularly on it bad, but they've decided, because there is a possibility, because users upload their own images, and it possibly could be a bit raunchy, I guess, they've decided to just block all UK visitors, which is not another great look for UK technology, that thousands of sites all over the world are just saying, if you're from the UK, you can't visit. Okay, but this is what happens. This basically, they've decided, they look up, if they see that your IP address is from the UK, they'll block you here. Now, let me just show you how to bypass this. I'm going to use NordVPN, which is probably the world's biggest and most popular VPN service. I'm going to use the Chrome extension that you get free with the basic subscription. If you want to try it out, there's a discount link in the description below. You can get the best price, about 73% off at the moment. It costs peanuts, really. Let me just show you now, and I can now connect to a country that doesn't have this stupid law, okay? So let's just click France. France doesn't have the same age verification law, and now I have got a French IP address. Let me just go back here and refresh this page and get my country. It centers on, and you can see, oh, there we go. You can see now, I'm now in France, okay? I'm not really in France, but my IP address is French because all these websites only see the IP address of the VPN server. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, if you're interested. Let's go back to this site. Now, if you can imagine this is an adult website and they were previously getting the screen asking you to put in all your personal details, this is simulation, really. This is the AI image site. Let me refresh the page. Now I can go perfectly in there. There's no problem. If it was an adult website, that verification page would disappear because they don't implement it on anybody else, because other countries don't have that restriction. So remember, you can connect to any country. I've connected to France there, but any country that doesn't have an adult verification, which is most of them really. There's some states in the US that have it, I think, and I think there's another country, I'm not sure where, has it, but UK's pretty much got the tightest restrictions at the moment, and it works perfectly. So that would bypass all the adult verification. Let's just go through it step by step. It's very easy using a VPN. Choose a VPN, select, I've suggested NordVPN, but there is loads of them. Nearly all of them will work, to be honest. I would advise against free VPNs because although they're free, which is obviously good, they need to make money out of you, and they do it by installing adware, showing you adverts, blasting your computer with all sorts of malware. There's lots of very dodgy stuff on the free VPNs. I'd stay clear unless you absolutely have to. You basically download and install. I was showing you the Chrome extension there, but there is actually a full program and you can connect to countries all over the world. I use it, a VPN, I have done for about 15 years now, because when I go outside the country, like on holiday or stuff, I can't watch the BBC because they use the same IP checking technology to block anybody outside the UK. So if I go on holiday to Spain, I connect to a UK VPN and then I can watch the BBC. I'll also get blocked from other sites now, but that's a different matter. So connect to a server, connect to any server without age verification laws. So usually if you're in the UK and you want to pick somewhere near, because you don't want to route your connection across the world, pick somewhere like Ireland or Netherlands or France or somewhere like that. And then you'll access content. The age verification prompts will disappear. You won't be asked for your age. None of these adult websites want to put the age verification. They're being forced to because of the Online Safety Act. And remember, just keep the VPN active while browsing, just so that it doesn't trigger it. I don't think they do, most of them. They only check when you first go to the sites. But of course, I don't use adult websites, so I don't really know. Important considerations. Now, people are getting very worried about this and getting very agitated about it. First of all, legal status. A VPN is perfectly legal. And at the moment, using a VPN to bypass age verification is perfectly legal as long as the content accessed is also legal. So if you go to a normal, I don't know, porn site, adult website, and it's all perfectly legal, a VPN makes no difference at all. There are talks to make VPNs illegal in the UK, which would be utter madness, and I don't see it happening. There's also talk about you not allowed to use a VPN to bypass these age restrictions. There's nothing in place for that at the moment. That might happen, I don't know. The UK government is exploring restrictions, but at the moment VPN is absolutely fine, and it should be, really. It's used by businesses across the world. It keeps your data secure and private. I mean, people should use it anyway, really. Privacy is important. There's huge risks on the internet and they're growing all the time. Don't upload sensitive data. Don't load biometric update data on any of these websites. It's madness. Choose a paid, reputable VPN. As I say, I recommend NordVPN, but there's plenty of other great ones, so use that. Using a VPN responsible and staying informed about the regulations is the best way you can maintain your digital privacy and freedom. And that's all for now. I hope you enjoy the video, and hope to see you again soon on my channel. Bye-bye for now.